Hi Taurus, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a timeless leap of faith reading for you all. So welcome. I hope this reading finds you well. Welcome to the new subscribers, to my fans and followers. I love you, Taurus. Thanks for watching the videos, sharing the videos, hitting that thumbs up. Remember to do that. Comment below if you'd like to be entered into a free reading that I give away. So that's all you got to do is comment on any reading during the month of February, and I will put your name into that free giveaway. I'd like to at least do one of those each month. Thanks for those good karma donations. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make the story fit if it ain't your story. Maybe it'll be yours next time, and that's why I offer private readings, okay? So, today we're going to talk about the Fool card. When you have your own tarot deck, sometimes when you're getting ready to take a big leap, like a big change in your life, leaving a job, leaving a career maybe, that you just don't resonate with the old set of values that you may have. You may be leaving family behind, a relationship behind, truly living your spiritual path. The Fool comes out with some advice. So shuffle your own deck. That's what I did. Shuffled my Muse deck. I found, when I was done, I found the Fool card, and I took the card out that was behind it and the card that's in front of it. And that's the advice that I'm going to go with today for your reading, as well as some other oracle cards. The card in front of it is the energy that your guides are, saying, embrace this energy. The past energy is what we're letting go of. We're not living in the past, Taurus. Okay? So I like seeing your Fool card upright. Here's the Fool in this deck. Okay? She's happily sauntering, skipping even, joyfully focused on this bright light that she sees in the future. Okay? Taking the necessary steps in the upright. Okay? Trusting her own divine soul blueprint is a leap of faith. Okay? You may not even have a safety net, is what I call them. You trust, you have faith. Okay, that this is what your intuition is telling you to do, that I got to make a big change. Okay? Because I have the vision for your archetypal energy today, what you're dealing with during lessons that you could be learning, energy that is surrounding you while you're processing this leap, the fault line and the vision. We're going to go over that. This is a new deck for me, but I've got lots of notes for these two energies. Okay? The fault line looks like a fissure, like an earthquake, right, has happened. The ground splitting apart, a split, a breakup. It also speaks to the breaking open of thyself, the opening, right? It also could mean that you're dealing with an energy of possibly walking around on eggshells. And it's a time for you to be smart, okay? And to focus with power and intention. Okay, what you're focusing on is where the energy is going. Okay, what you're paying attention to, right? Okay, so let's talk more about this fault line. You could have fear at this time, tension, but it also means that you're redefining your reality. Okay, in a lighter aspect. The shadow aspect is that everything, pretending everything is fine. Pretending. There's some precariousness that comes out with this card, and fear and delusion. Okay? Yeah, you feel like something's going to break open and cause some sort of chaos in your life. Spirit guides are like, don't deny this shaking ground, this shaky instability that you feel. Okay? Don't deny it. And don't pretend like the fault line isn't there. Okay? And that all is well. This absolutely requires you to have a foundational shift, okay, that alters your current reality from the ground up, is the way I want to say it. A shift of perspective, a shift within, the breaking open, a heart healing, a heart expansion that never judge another. The focus is on the temple body here in this vision, and the owl, the white owl that sits on either side, highly significant. Huge, two of them, huge omens of change, maybe multiple changes needed, okay? Rainbow energy, okay? Look, it's just depicting the mountain at the center here, okay? and the fire that's lit from within. When we deal with mountain energy in our life, that's when we've got a lot of misfortune, struggle, right? We're doing a lot of shadow work, and we're finding that miner's gold within. Okay, the mountain is behind you. I want to say that the mountain, you've been through the worst of it, and you've learned much too about your own power, Taurus. Okay, see, the mountain is behind you. These crystals are all these amethyst crystals. Yeah, it's about your third eye and your intuition and the power within you to create. Okay, the mountain's behind you, the mountain here. Okay, significant in your reading. And omens of change. The vision too is possibly getting these owls about your intuition. Again, I keep saying your intuition. Could have had a dream, a psychic dream. This is also talking about your imagination, something that's being revealed to you. You could have a high, like in the light aspect, this is about having a very potent imagination. And that you have faith and trust in yourself, and that you're seeing synchronistic times, moments, synchronicity is happening in your life. If you are in the shadow aspect of this, you could feel listless, aimless. You could feel disconnected from your art or your dreams. So how do you gauge that? Like, how do you know if you are connected to your vision? Okay, guess what? You won't feel tired. You'll feel empowered. You feel tired and you're not connected to your vision. This is about the dreams coming back, bringing back the mystery, bringing back your dreams. And to activate this energy, maybe it's a time for you, if you don't have that vision, or if you haven't got that vision, go back to the times when you were a kid, and what were the old records or tapes that you listened to, the music, what was the art, what was the stories, what were the things that you enjoyed. Okay, that's how to activate this vision energy again in your life. Those with vision emit energy more potent than any elixir. Medallion right there. Okay, know your worth, know the treasure that you are, the crystal, the jewels, the miner's gold. I keep talking about that, right? So from the earth magic deck, I'm going to talk about this focus. It's important because these are the cards that are going to help you take this leap of faith. Okay, your guides coming in today with how is earth supporting you. This is earth magic. So it's a definite sign for you to tune into crystals, crystal healing. Specifically, amethyst is being pointed out here. It's amazing too how this image, the center here, how it's like this. It reminds me of like the two oracles in the Never-Ending Story. And remember how brave and true of heart he had to be to go through a trail, right? To go through these oracles when all these knights and warriors didn't make it through before, like it's this inner strength, the inner power that is a focus here. Shit, it's right here too. It's going to come out. Look at that. Like the synchronicities. Pay attention to the synchronicities. There's 3 cards all focusing on that. Woo! The oracle, the vision, the focus of those eyes and how they darted out those laser bolts. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm really excited about that synchronicity for you guys. What do I want to talk about? Let's go to the book here. It is time to bring your complete focus to the subject of your inquiry. Eliminate all distractions and give this your undivided attention. Whether this is a project, relationship, or simply a relaxing time spent walking in nature, be fully present to the situation. This sharpening of focus will expand your awareness and allow your inner guidance to penetrate your consciousness, which can then be paralyzed into parlayed into appropriate action. By being focused with crystal clarity, you are in the flow of your life force and, in fact, have become one with it. It is not a hypervigilant or tension-filled state, but one of relaxed attention. Keep your eyes, ears, and heart focused on that which you need to pay attention to, and miracles can be created. To paraphrase a fictional elder, use the force and use it in life-enhancing ways. Okay? Where attention goes, power flows. That's what I'm going to call this reading. Absolutely. Where attention goes, power flows. Okay? When we are consciously aware of our intention, it facilitates the focus of that spiritual power and supports the manifestation in material reality of that intention. Okay? I love that for you. And now this Never Judge Another, which is all about an unconditional love with the green here, and also speaks to the heart healing that the collective, the Taurus collective, and there's some sort of judgment call. Are you judging yourself? Are you judging others? Yeah. So here's what they got for you. Your higher self is just objectively experiencing. It does not come from a place of judgment. From its perspective, nothing is good, bad, right, or wrong. It just is. In this physical dimension, however, your awareness or consciousness is filtered through the human experience as ego. It is that ego that judges because it is fragile and insecure. It is usually happiest when it feels better than. Judgment is fear-based. It separates you from others when your goal is to acknowledge your sameness. Your fellow souls have chosen this earth plane at the same time. We just have unique personal blueprints that we're following. It's not your job to judge anyone's path. They are just learning different lessons than you are. Everyone has chosen a life, circumstance, and a human form to inhabit that will enable them to learn the lessons chosen by their higher self and guides. To judge their decision-making is fool's play. It is the ego that needs this sense of separation in order to survive. If this card appears in your spread, the guides want you to keep a watchful eye on your ego. Instead of sending someone the negative energy of judgment, bless them on their way. Instead of disdain, wish them Godspeed on their particular journey. Focus on you, not on others. And do not judge any kind of experiences of the past, by the way. Okay, I'm saying that because you got mountain energy here, okay? You've learned so much wisdom. Earth is school, okay? And we don't hold judgment over ourselves for tests that we could have failed in high school. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So, let's talk about what's in the past. It's the Seven of Materials that's behind this Fool. This is, you could have invested, done a lot of investing in people, places, situations. That's what the Seven of Materials is. It's about planning, harvest, growth, progress, patience, perseverance. It's all those P words: patience, perseverance, planning, progress. It also tells me this is about like a slow and steady kind of energy when it comes to your investments or your job, putting in that hard work. But in a love reading, I would say it's even a friendship that possibly turned into a love situation because you were actually putting love. There's rose energy out here, okay? There's also a time about you've been reevaluating your finances, okay? Like the shoelace is important here. Like she stops to bend over to tie her shoelace, not to get tripped up, okay? Like the slow and steady kind of energy. But you invested in something in the past. You thought it was a sacred marriage as well here. It was a brand new, passionate opportunity. If I were to read farther back, okay, we have the Four of Wands, 11 energy, and the Ace of Wands, okay? And you were like gung-ho, crazy about it, Knight of Wands, and then you made a decision to take a different direction, the Chariot, but then suddenly you left it behind, Eight of Cups. Could be talking about a relationship. I also could be talking about a job. I'm tuned in for so many. If you want me to do a leap of faith reading for you, just reach out to me, okay? But Seven of Pentacles, slow and steady energy, putting the work in, even a friendship that turned into a romance. But this is the energy, it's energy of the hard work, or maybe even the slowness that I'm feeling from that card is what Spirit is saying for you, the energy for you to release what you've invested in the past. It's going to require you to release those investments Okay, and Nine of Wands is, in a leap of faith reading, is like in the upright, is telling you, put your fear aside, darling. It is time. This is my Wounded Warrior card. Look at what a temple of power she looks like here. Okay? This is like a persistence, a grit, a resilience. It also tells me that you could be feeling really fatigued and really drained and tired, but you are like so close to success with this. This is about what you're passionate about, darling. It's the Wands energy. Realize in your, like, if I'm talking about your finances too, because we talked about these pentacles, if there's some temporary pressure, it's temporary with the Nine of Wands. Okay. I want to see what's beyond this Nine of Wands here. It's also about you enforcing some really strong boundaries here, and a lot of self-improvement, because I'm talking about the Wounded Warrior. Okay, you've put in a lot of sacrifice into a love situation. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of giving. Okay, and that the given love hasn't been easy either. When I've got mountain energy here. Okay, yeah, but I see you releasing something here after this it's the rebirth, or a breakup, or leaving a job, the Death card, a brand new you, and yeah, where you're seen and recognized and praised. The Six of Inspiration, which I always want to call the Star card in this deck. Yeah, and it causes a lot of disruption, a lot of changes. The Tower, something unexpected coming in that you did not see coming with the Moon card here. Nine of Voices is Nine of Swords, getting a lot. You need sleep. You need to ease your worried mind. You need to have this focus. Whatever I said in this card with the focus, the clarity there, that spiritual going within and doing your shadow work, being at peace with where you're at, forgiving yourself, focusing on you're almost there, this Nine of Wands. You just have to release some sort of thing in the past here. Yeah, you're coming into all kinds of balance after this Nine of Swords. Here's the King of Voices. Clarity. And yeah, as the underlying energy on the entire reading, that's why I said this leap of faith is, yeah, it puts you on the path of prosperity. This is the King of Materials. Look at that future. It's fruit-bearing branches, okay? A sunshine energy. Knowing your worth. Yeah, and ultimate happiness. I can't even talk. I'm so excited for you. 10 of Cups. So I would recommend taking the leap. Whatever you got to do, let go of past energies. You are strong. You are a pillar of power. You are a pillar of power, Oracle. That's what I'm going to call the reading. If you enjoyed this reading today, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you can hear me. It's pouring, man. It's loud in here. So I love you guys. Take care of you, Taurus. Drop me some love down below to claim this reading. Reach out to me if you need your own. Love you.